Now, here's an ad I've had a hand in creating with our sponsor, Destination Canada, for travelers who are thoughtful about their destination and those they meet along the way. I used to sort of take Canada for granted when it came to travel. When you're coming from the US, there's no ocean to fly over, it's just a border crossing. But I've had relatives in Montreal that I've visited for years, and each time I go, I'm reminded of just how culturally rich the place is and how simple conversations reveal nuances. On my last trip, a friend told me that the best place in the city for coffee opens at 10 a.m., which is late by US standards. He basically explained that Montreal is a real work-to-live city rather than live-to-work, and coffee is a thing you get to relax, enjoy while you chat with friends. It's not so much viewed as super fuel for a workday, which is really compatible with how I like to spend time in a coffee shop. And it's not just Montreal. This one time in Vancouver, I had a few hours to kill before my flight. I just Googled tea shop and went to the closest place that wasn't a chain. Ended up in a tea shop where the owner prepares Chinese teas in front of you. A Taiwanese film student was seated next to me, and it was just me, the shop owner, and him in the shop. We ended up talking about Jim Jarmusch and Wong Kar-wai and sipping tea for an hour or so. It was such a surreal way to leave a city, dropping right into a rich conversation like that. There are so many other cities I'd want to return to and travel to in Canada. I keep hearing about the Bhangra scene in Toronto, and ever since seeing the Olympics as a kid, I've been curious about Calgary. I'm looking forward to talking to people in those spots too. Check out Canada to find experiences to connect with local communities and discover more about yourself along the way. Visit canada.travel. That's Canada.travel to start planning your next adventure today.